Good morning, children. This is the class for 5th standard students. In the last class, we wrote the exercises which was on page 7. I had given the homework for you people, that is L1 and L2. Hope you have all done the homework. Now regarding this lesson, I just wanted to share a video with you all about Ramana Maharshi, who had love for the animals and who used to take care of all the animals and birds in his ashram. I'll just show you a video about him. Please watch this.
Ramana Arunachala drew crowds of devotees on September the 1st to mark the completion of 50 years since Ramana first set foot on the sacred soil of this historic mountain shrine. From far and near, they flocked the darshan of a holy sage who, by the severest austerities and profound contemplation, has attained spiritual wisdom and serenity unique in the country. Thousands draw comfort from his mere presence, for he neither preaches nor blames, setting at ease all who come to him by the essential goodness he radiates to all around. A good man in a troubled world.
He adhered to a punctual routine, which included going out for a stroll twice a day. At these times, he would walk up on the slopes of his beloved Arunachala hill, and if any attachment to anything could be said of him, it was surely an attachment to the hill. He loved it and said it was God himself, the spiritual heart or center of the earth. He seemed to never be so happy as when wandering around its slopes, and once remarked that there was not one spot on the hill where he had not set his foot. He also encouraged devotees to walk around the 8-mile circumference of the hill, as it has been well known from ancient times to be a very potent spiritual exercise. Generally, the Maharshi appeared to be indifferent, a witness to what was going on around him. Nevertheless, he was always aware of what was happening and seemed to be very particular about certain matters. First of all, he insisted that he should be accessible to devotees and visitors at all times, even on the day of his death when he had no strength to even hold his head erect. He asserted that devotees should not be prevented from seeing him. He was also very keen that visitors should be fed immediately upon their arrival, and food should be well cooked and nutritious. He participated and supervised meal preparations for many years. The Maharshi was adamant that no preferences should be given to him in way of food or conveniences. If it is good for me, it must be good for all, he would say when some special food preparation or medicine was offered him. He would then make the attendants distribute the item to everyone present before he would take it himself. In his company, one would notice a total absence of distinction between men and women of different castes and creeds, of different races and religions, between a prince and a peasant, an ascetic and a householder. His equality extended far beyond human beings and embraced even plants and animals. His love for and affinity with animals can be compared only to that wonderful child of Christ, St. Francis of Assisi. They all came to him: dogs, snakes, monkeys, crows, deer, peacocks, chipmunks, and cows, to name a few. Their silent language was known to him, and when he spoke, they understood and obeyed. He arbitrated the monkeys' quarrels. He has been known to speak to the wild leopards and cobras, and the whole animal kingdom accepted him as their guardian and defender. All felt his grace and acted with intelligence in his presence. He considered every living creature as equal, and those who came to him deserved an equal share to the land and resources of Ramanashramam. He often mentioned that this was their territory all along, and we humans had just come and occupied it. If they could speak, they would claim their rights as well. Besides this, he maintained that every creature, from man down to the smallest insect, was an equal manifestation of the Supreme Self, the imperishable One. And even an animal can progress spiritually and on rare occasions attain liberation. This was demonstrated in the life of the cow Lakshmi. For over 20 years, she lived in the ashram and exhibited a rare devotion to Bhagavan and intelligence in all matters. Bhagavan fully reciprocated her gentle devotion, and on her last day, when her end was near, in perfect reality. He often said that the true teaching was in silence, but this does not mean verbal expositions also were not given. And although he authorized many different methods of spiritual practice, he, however, laid the greatest emphasis on the path of self-inquiry. The first and foremost of all thoughts that arise in the mind is the primal I thought. It is only after the rise or origin of the I thought that innumerable other thoughts arise. Search by means of a deeply introverted mind wherefrom this I arises. If we go inward questing for the source of the I topples down, and immediately another entity will reveal itself, proclaiming I. Even though it also emerges saying I, it does not connote the ego, but the one perfect existence. People of all religions came to him, and he never advised any of them to change their faith or abandon their creeds. He answered all their questions patiently.
Hope you all like the video of Ramana Maharshi. Did you all see he was with animals? Which animals were there in the video? Cow? Yeah. What was the name of the cow? What he used to call the cow? Yeah, the cow's name was Lakshmi. Okay? And you saw many people who were coming with him. They were also meeting the animals. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Now we have finished the first lesson, children. Coming to the second lesson, that is poetry. It is about the elephant. Please take out page 9. The elephant's big, the elephant's great, the elephant walks for miles each day. His trunk is long and oh what fun when it comes out for a cake or a bun. Now, I'll read it, children. You will have to practice reading at home. Once again, we will sing this. The elephant's big, the elephant's great, the elephant walks for miles each day. Its trunk is long, and oh, what fun when it comes out for a cake or bun. You will have to read this at home. Okay? And I want the children to write this in the class work. How they have given in the textbook, in the same way you have to write, children. Not like a sentence. Okay? How it is being given in the textbook, in the same way you will have to write. So this is, write the heading, the elephant. Write it very neatly in the class work, and you have to read also. Okay? And there must be no spelling mistakes. Write today's date, copy it correctly from the textbook, read it once. Okay? I'll read it once again. Please listen very carefully. The elephant's big, the elephant's grey, the elephant walks for miles each day. His trunk is long, and oh, what fun when it comes out for a cake or bun. We'll move on to the next page. That is page 10. The elephant's big, his ears are wide, his back is broad for all to ride. The elephant's big, he's kind too, he carries the children round the zoo. The elephant's big, his ears are wide, his back is broad for all to ride. The elephant's big, he's kind too, he carries the children round the zoo. So the whole poem you will have to write in your class work. How they have given in the textbook, in the same way you have to write very neatly, and also write words to know. These are the meanings. Words to know you have to write, and see one children answer the following questions. Please answer in one or two sentences each. You can refer to the poetry to write the answers. Okay? If you are finding it difficult to write the answers on your own, refer to the poetry and write the answers. Let it be short answers. I don't want long answers, children. Okay? Now, seventh one, what does it say? We have to say the following pairs of words. We will have to say the following pairs of words. I'll say the following pairs of words. Listen very carefully. Great day. These are rhyming words, isn't it? We learned rhyming words in 3rd standard. Okay. So these are the pair of words which are rhyming words. Great day. Fun, fun. Wide, ride. To, zoo. What you can do when you are writing the seventh question, you can write rhyming words. That will be the heading. Okay, write rhyming words, and below that you write this pair of rhyming words. Along with this, that is whatever they have given in the textbook, please try to write 3 or 4 rhyming words of your own. Let it be of your own. Don't just copy what they have given in the textbook. Okay, you can write your own pairs of rhyming words. Let it be 3 or 4. I'll read once again, children. Listen carefully. Grey day, fun, bun, white, ride, to, zoo. So along with this, you write your own pair of rhyming words. Now coming to page 11. Here we have an activity A1. I'll read out the question. Complete the dotted picture of the elephant given below. What you have to do in this activity? You will have to trace on the dotted lines of the elephant, okay, and write the parts, names of the parts. Then you can color it gray. You can color in gray. Different parts you will have to write the names, and you have to color it also, children. It looks nice in the textbook. So color it with gray, and they have given one sentence here. We will have to fill up the rest of the sentences. So what you can do, color it very neatly and write the names of the parts of the elephant: trunk, ears, tail, all the parts you can write. Okay, eyes, everything you can write. Then the first sentence they have given, children. The elephant has small eyes. Now the second one, second sentence. What can we write? His ears are wide. Okay. His ears are wide. We can make our own sentences. Okay. Third one. What can we write? Third one. His back is broad. Okay. His back is broad. How is his back? Yeah, it is broad. Fourth one. The elephant is big. How is the elephant? The elephant is big. Can you all see what I am writing? Okay. Elephant is big. Last sentence. His trunk. How is its trunk? Yeah, it is long. His trunk is long. His trunk is long. So what is the activity in this page? Page 11. Trace on the dotted line of the elephant. Color it very neatly. Write the names of the parts of an elephant. Also, write 4 sentences about the elephant. Write it in your classwork. But when you have colored the picture and when you have written the names of the parts, take a picture of page 11 and send it to our WhatsApp assignment group. Got it, children? These 4 have to write in your class work. What is the heading? What is the heading that you are going to write here? Write 5 sentences about the elephant. They have given here. A1 is the activity. So what is the heading you are going to write? Write 5 sentences. 5 sentences about the elephant. Okay? About the elephant. This will be your heading, children. So first sentence they have given in the textbook. 2, 3, 4 and 5 you copy from the board. I will just read it once again. We will read all the sentences now. First point, the elephant has small eyes. Okay? Second one, I have written on the board. Please look at the board. His ears are wide. His back is broad. The elephant is big. His trunk is long. Did you all get it? So write it in your class work. Also, you will have to read the poetry once. Read the poetry once, and this is for homework, children. Okay? Whatever homework I am giving in each class, you will have to do it and send it to our WhatsApp assignment group. I will be checking your homework. And whatever work I am giving, everything should be done neatly. I also mention the date. On whatever date I have asked you to do the homework, mention the date. Hope you all enjoyed today's class. Bye children. Have a nice day.